back to the Tahnee and Jodie show. My name is Tahnee Cunico and this is my co-host Jodie Ward.
Thanks, Tahnee. Today we'll be exploring two e-learning resources. The first is an English website and the second is a science and technology website. Our first is the English website, which is called Reading Eggspress. Reading Eggspress is an online website which aims to make reading, spelling and comprehension engaging and enjoyable for K-6 students. The program allows the students to log on as an avatar and collect eggs, which are rewarded for completing various activities which can then be spent on prizes. What do you believe are the most positive and negative aspects of Reading Eggspress?
Well, I believe a positive aspect of the website is that it allows the students a large amount of choice in the activities they do and the extent to which they wish to push themselves. Brady and Scully believe that the choice has a potential to raise students' ownership on the task and their commitment to it. Therefore, through Reading Eggs, the students are able to venture around the website, choosing the activities they wish to use, allowing for greater ownership over their own learning. I believe that a negative aspect of the website is that it does not provide the students with answers or corrections when they answer incorrectly. This is negative as it does not provide the students with any feedback, limiting their control and progress of their own learning.
Does the resource provide for all students' capabilities?
Reading Eggs does provide for all students of all ability levels, as it offers individual one-on-one lessons that allows students to progress at their own rate. Each activity has different levels of which the student can work at, allowing them to progress at their own rate or even challenge themselves by trying a more difficult level.
Did you find this resource easy to use, and do you think students could use it independently?
Well, Reading Eggs is quite a detailed and busy website with lots of different activities and new things to discover. Therefore, to begin with, I found it a bit difficult to navigate my way around the site. However, after a little play around, I found the site more straightforward. This resource is mostly designed to be used independently, either at school and especially at home as a homework activity. It could be used in the classroom as part of a workstation, perhaps for an English rotational group activity, used as an extension class for early finishers, or may even be used by the teacher as part of a reward system. Due to the resource being predominantly an individual activity, I believe that it only fits the criteria of 2 of the 3 TPAC sectors, in that it has technological and content knowledge. However, it lacks an opportunity for pedagogical knowledge.
Does Reading Eggspress support meaningful learning?
Yes, I do believe it does, because it is an intentional and goal-related activity. Scardamelia and Bertie state that an intentional activity is when the learners are actively and willfully trying to achieve a cognitive goal. In Reading Eggs, the students need to complete activities in order to compete with their peers and to gain and collect online prizes. Johannes Sisson, 2008, believes that through goal-related activities like these, students think and learn more because they are fulfilling an intention. The second resource that we will be reviewing today is an e-resource called the Water Project. The website is full of activities and lesson plans for teachers and students. The focus of the website is around the science and technology concept of water, including the water cycle and water usage. How can teachers use this website to extend and improve their teaching in science and technology?
This resource is great for teachers to use as there is extensive resources and lesson plans on the topics of water and water pollution. The website specifically focuses on the curriculum components of living things and the earth and its surroundings. I think teachers, like you and I, can definitely take advantage of all these lesson plans to use on the website and alter them to our classrooms. It extends our knowledge also as it's collaborative virtual lesson planning, which is sharing and extending our lesson databases. Ray and Wright, 2004, outlined the significance of collaborative online lesson planning as it assists teachers in acquiring broader knowledge and skills for planning the classroom. Collaborative lesson planning is also a great example of teacher and content connection according to the TPAC model.
Software accommodate for different learning styles?
Yes, the software definitely accommodates for all types of learners. This is obvious through the varied styles of activities that are available on the website. This includes role-play activities. These incorporate students in collaborative learning environment using a script. Brady and Scully in 2005 praised this idea as they believe it embodies the engaging elements of autonomy, interaction, and exploration. Activities include demonstrations for the teacher to use in explanations and pre-written experiments that can be performed to explore certain concepts further. This website also includes a water cycle animation. This is an extremely effective visual representation for students to easily understand the water cycle concept. Dempsey and Kelly highly recommend this style of learning as visual representations provide students with a concrete understanding of concepts.
How can the students' learning be developed independently through the website?
Well, Tahnee, after briefly exploring the website, I believe the students would have significant difficulty navigating the website on their own unless clear instructions and links have been given to them. The website is complex as there are many links and sublinks that need to be entered before you get to the content or activity that you want to explore. I would say stage 1 and 2 students would have great difficulty and stage 3 students may be able to do it with clear instructions. If students are given clear instructions, there is a lot of useful and interactive content and links on the website. The most motivational of these links would be the gaming links. Although gaming has recently been reviewed as positive in providing engagement for the learner and providing personalised opportunities, McClarty 2012 says that if these games aren't related to pedagogical content in the classroom, the meaning may easily be lost. The game links on the website may also be at risk of becoming a meaningless task if they are too simple for students and don't challenge them. And of course, if they're not relevant.
Do you believe this program supports meaningful learning?
Software supports the meaningful learning attributes of authentic learning described by John Assassin in 2008. The task is authentic as it has interactive activities such as hands-on tasks, demonstrations, and experiments. The website is cooperative as it has group activities and games and collaborative lesson planning. Part of the reason that the website is so meaningful is because there is a strong connection between content knowledge and pedagogical knowledge. It could be improved, however, as there is not a strong technological knowledge link.
Okay, well that wraps up the Tahnee and Jodie show for today.
We hope that you've all gained a greater understanding into our English and science and technology websites and hope that you can use them in your classroom.